Yeah. Yeah. So once you are ready, you can start. Kiran Kaur.
सर ये तो चेंज हो गया.
Oh no. Sorry. You're speaking in Hindi.
Sorry sir.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is the one, right?
Yes sir.
Yeah, carry on.
Okay sir, I'm ready.
Yes, you can start.
Okay. So how can I address you during this conversation?
You can call me Mrs. Martha or Mrs. Lincoln. My name is Martha Lincoln.
Okay.
And
Good
I'm
morning,
55
Martha.
years old. Yes, good morning, nurse.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Kiran. I am one of registered nurses working in this renal ward. So I would be extremely pleased if you express your present feeling or concern.
I don't want to share anything with you, nurse. I am a little bit upset and worried. I am an inpatient in this renal ward and I feel lonely and depressed. My health is steadily deteriorating and I am, very anxious and worried.
Yeah, I totally understand your concern, but today, according to my opinion, something is seriously bothering you. You can share with me as your nurse or as your friend before venturing into a actual discussion.
Yeah, tell me, nurse. I'm afraid about my condition. I don't know what I want to do. I'm literally upset and tensed regarding this.
Yeah, I totally understand that you are as I can see you has a end stage renal disease and your condition is deteriorated gradually. But that time is not making a upset. It's time to make a full power or making a better decision to uh, improving your condition. You are getting me?
I hate having dialysis, nurse, and I feel that a donor will never be found in time. So I don't think I am losing all hope and everything. I'm sorry to say.
I absolutely agree with your concern. Even I have been in your situation. I would be have definitely react in the same fashion. Even everyone those who having this type of disease or any problem, who all are reacting in the same fashion. So please remain yourself calm and relax, because this procedure, a dialysis, is very quite common procedure or daily life. So, or according to my opinion, or according to my professional knowledge, or according to my practical knowledge, we serve lots of individuals who go with your dialysis and they will be live a long life without any complications. So I would be like to suggest you something regarding the dialysis, and they will be very beneficial to you, improve your health status, because because you are the end stage, and your health professional is knows everything about your condition. So they will be kept all the pros and cons regarding your health. They will be decided to go with a 3 time a week dialysis. 3 time a week, that means you can come in hospital Monday, Wednesday or Friday. So are you getting me?
I know I require 3 times a week dialysis, and I am on the kidney transplant, that's fine, but I don't think anything will be possible. But I want to ask you one particular thing. I demand to be nominated as not for resuscitation if in case I have a cardiac arrest.
Yeah, I totally respected your decision. But before going on this way, I would like to tell you something. Dialysis is very beneficial. Without dialysis, your health status is decreased day by day or gradually. And dialysis is the one way to improve your kidney to perform a better activity on the daily basis. And dialysis which is accumulate dialysis is a machine to filter your blood or excrete all the wasted material from through the urine or the stool. So suggestion is my and suggestion is my and opinion suggestion is my, but decision is your to go with your dialysis. And I can rest assure you, even I would like to inform you, glad you to that is we will already send your all the documents and all the necessary information other hospital for a donor. And I can rest assure you that we'll definitely find a donor as early as soon. So I hope you are with me.
Yeah, of course,
Okay,
nurse, I
now
agree
next
with
is
you.
I will like to suggest you some a counselor. The counselor will be you providing a better counseling, or they will be support you, or they will be uh, discuss you all the cons and and advantages, and they will be also discuss the possible way to uh, find out the more listed to no resuscitation. So I hope you are clear with me.
I actually am not interested for seeing a counselor, nurse. Is that so important? Is that compulsory?
Yeah, it is important because you think your best to your family member. And before taking this decision, I would like to tell you that you being a you being you are one of the you are a father of one of a daughter, and please think about your family member. So and as I have told you, the donor will be definitely founded, and they will be early we will early manage your condition in without any complication with the dialysis. So it is not required to resuscitations. So please think about your decision once, then you
Okay,
take.
nurse, if you feel that it is important, I'll definitely visit. That's not a problem. But I want have one more request for you. I want to
Okay.
tell you that
Yeah.
I want to be able to die with a dignity with my family present.
Yeah, I totally understand, and I rest assure you, and I have respected your decision. And firstly, I would like to tell you that this hospital is very reputed hospital. So uh, we will we will care a patient who have a respectful diet. So we will have a protocols to follow up all the policy. So there is a policy to return. There is a policy to put his or her writing the name of writing a name of the requested. So the family member presented at the importance.
Okay, nurse, that's fine. Thank you very much. I appreciate your care and kindness. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much. I am ready to guide you in every step in every step and any every I if you have any query regarding your conditions, please tell to me, and I am here to express my knowledge. I am here to express my knowledge and best my care. And if you want, uh, I will organize a counselor for your beneficiary.
Okay, nurse. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much. I hope you are understanding all the necessary points of this dialysis.
Yeah, thank you once
Thank you
again.
so much.
Yeah. So coming to the feedback, let's have the feedback session here. You're doing fine. You're doing well and good. And then, right. You have the sentences. You have quality. You have pre established sentences. That means you have already taken some sentences. For example, suggestions are mine, but decisions are yours. But you don't exactly remember and you're confusing yourself and you stop in between and you wait and then again go back and again you tell and finally come, somehow you made it. Okay, but that particular time you're not able to remember. That's the point. Many situations this is happening. Even one or two other situations also you tried like that, but you don't remember. So what you have to do is practice this more. When you practice more and more, definitely you can catch these things and you can improve. And you can, what you can do is, you can learn them and you can put in your blood. I mean, in the thoroughfare, every day, you practice these sentences, try to use these sentences on a daily basis, okay? Read loudly and write them down and practice them so that you will never forget. So that is what is happening. You already have established sentences and you want to use them, but suddenly you're getting stuck and you're getting panic. Okay, so avoid those situations.
Okay,
Otherwise,
sir.
your speaking is very good. There are minor mistakes are there. Mistakes will always be there. In every three sentences, you have one or two mistakes. No problem. That is no problem. Sometimes one mistake, sometimes two mistakes. No problem at all.
Yes, sir.
But what the thing is, you have to, for example, out of two sentences, what sentence you will have? Sorry, mistake. So how are you going to overcome this situation? How are you going to overcome this situation? By regular practice. So fine, you're doing well, no doubt regarding that one. Practice on a daily basis and listen to others also how they are speaking and try to improve your quality. And then what all sentences I have given. For example, in every speaking, I'll give one sentence. So now also I'm going to give you one sentence as a nurse. Okay. As a nurse, I'm going to give you one sentence. Yeah. Is this the one you told me, Bishwant? Blessy Little Christy. Is this the girl? She's from India? Okay, okay. Yeah. So fine. Now here, what we have to do, Kiran,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell one sentence. Afterwards you go to the YouTube, you take this sentence, you write down these sentences. Right. Mrs. Martha Lincoln is the name. Okay. So no need to repeat too many times. One time you can use, two times you can use. Don't do many times. Okay. Now, since you are encountering a problem, you feel desperate. Since you are encountering a problem, you feel desperate. You are not the only one who is facing this problem. There are many individuals who are also facing this problem, and they are following the suggestions and recommendations of the doctor, and they are implementing the rules, regulations, dietary patterns, and exercise and medication, everything, and they are able to lead a normal life. So if everyone is able to do so, then why can't you? You can also be normal. I cannot say there is nothing to worry, but there are various options that you can resort to. There are some options which you can consider. And using these options, for example, the doctor is telling you to have tri-weekly dialysis because the condition will be managed to some extent. If you do not accept tri-weekly dialysis, the condition may deteriorate further and you may reach a stage of no return. But as of now, your condition is manageable. So now, after considering all the possible measures seriously, the doctor has recommended dialysis on a tri-weekly basis. This is the only best possible option available to manage your condition. Suggestions are ours, but the decisions are yours. Unless and until you accept or give consent to tri-weekly dialysis, we cannot do anything. It is your sole right. You have the right to either consent to the proposal of dialysis, tri-weekly dialysis, or reject. We respect your feelings and your opinions. But when an expert is telling you something, you can give an ear to him and understand the gravity of the matter, gravity, seriousness of the subject. I have explained everything very clearly, and now it is your time to give your consent or reject. So this is the way how you can. So I gave you some sentences. Go to the YouTube video, write these sentences and keep them and practice on a daily basis. So these sentences can come in a different style. These sentences can be used in every speaking session with some variation, with some difference. So, and one more thing is, whatever sentences you are speaking, you are already speaking, but there is some confusion. There is some hesitation. So what you do is, you take the speaking sentences and remember, think in the air. In front of you, Mr. Simon is there. Like that you think, okay? Take one photo of mine, put it in front of you and see, I'm your teacher, I'm your patient. Oh, Simon is there here. So I'm talking to Simon. Get that feeling. And what you do is speak to that photo as if you're speaking really. Because if you speak like that, then when you come to me, it will be very easy. Otherwise, you'll come and panic here. So is that clear, Kiran Kaur? Kiran Kaur, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So Kiran Kaur, 3 speaking sessions over. Tasneem Yusuf, Sanjida Tabassum, and Kiran Kaur. So that is all. Yeah. So good. Now we are going to have, yes, Kiran, last. Okay, before leaving, you can give your 30 seconds some explanation what you are facing problems, okay, how these classes are helping you, and what background work you are doing. I told you to write daily, take a card and write them. You have been writing, but 1 week you are not writing this week. So was that helpful for you or not? Okay, now you stopped. Okay, so do it on a regular basis. Yeah, you have 30 seconds to speak now. Kiran Kaur.
Yes, sir. This is very beneficial to me to write the one card, but last 1 week I am not doing in this way. But sir, your suggestion is very important to me because I follow all the suggestion of your. Thank you so much, sir, for making my increasing my confident level, and I use lots of vocabulary also.